Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Farm Manager 2018, and yes, as you can see, I have decided that this week I'm going to do the 3 different farming games that we've got going, which is going to be, so I had Farmer's Dynasty yesterday, Farm Manager today, and tomorrow I will do another episode of Pure Farming. Some of you like some of the games, some of you don't like some of the games, so I figured I would sort of spread it out a bit and we'll do all 3 and we can take a good look at them. Something else that I would just like to mention, we have a lot, we don't have very much money up here, so that's what I'm going to be working on today. But no, some people lately have been accusing some YouTubers, I've sort of seen this sort of cropping up here and there in different places, saying that different YouTubers are not being honest. They're only giving absolutely positive points of any game that they play, and they're not pulling up any of the negatives whatsoever, and it looks like they're sort of trying to cozy up to developers, or you know, and so on and so forth. Right, it kind of happens. You know, we can't go on and we can't say too many bad points about a game. I do point out bad points, right? I pride myself on giving an objective review. I pride myself on looking at things and pointing out the bad points as well as the good points. However, I will focus on the good stuff because, you know, this is the part of my livelihood, and part of the livelihood of other YouTubers is reliant on developers giving us these games early so that you guys all come and watch our reviews of the games. Now, if they know that we're just going to say bad things about the games, they're not going to give us the games. And if we're not given the games, we don't make our living, they don't make their living, and so on and so forth. So yes, there will be a lot of positives pointed out, but I hope that I sort of do highlight flaws enough to sort of keep it level. I'm only bringing this up because I've seen comments on a few different channels lately that are really highlighting the fact that some YouTubers are absolutely not mentioning negatives whatsoever, no matter how bad it gets. I hope that I don't give the impression that that's what I'm doing, because I do try to point out the whole picture. I do try to look at the whole picture rather than just the positives, to give more of an objective look at whether or not I think it's worth you parting with your hard-earned money for a new game. Because, you know, some games I think are worth buying, some games I'm given for free, and I just think, you know, this is absolute trash. I was given a game a little while ago, and I made an episode for it, and it was just sheer utter rubbish. I mean, in the end, I decided not to publish it because it was I literally couldn't find anything positive to say about the game at all. So I decided not to publish it. I didn't mention it. I didn't publish it, and it was done with. But yeah, I just thought I just wanted to mention that. Now we've got a whole load of money that is pouring out. I've got, right. So he is assigned to the cattle. She is assigned to the chickens. This Carl there is our tractor driver. We've got a beekeeper. We've got Allegra here, who is also our tractor driver. And then we've got Mauricio, who is a tractor driver, and he's earning money. And then I've got Irvin here, who's also a tractor. But these two, they don't actually do anything. So if I release him from my employ, I don't have to pay him any more money. And then we can come down, and I've got this guy as well. Now, he's a beekeeper. I'm going to keep him because I would like to expand. And you know, I can always find a beekeeper later when we need one. So let's release him, because these guys, these are all costing us money. In order to keep them, they're costing us money, and this is not good. Right, so then we go into this house over here. I've got a beekeeper over here who's got 0 training at all. You got nothing at all going on there. Allegra Muller. I would like to have a couple of people available for doing some different tasks. I've got Angela Lisa here, who is a tractor driver, fully trained. And then, who else have we got? He is working over in the... See, he's got 0 strength. He's not necessarily the best one to be working over in the mill. So maybe we could fire him and get somebody else later on. I'm not quite sure. Lonnie, he can go, because it doesn't use our own employees to restore the machinery, and we were making a bit of money restoring machinery previously, so we will sort of look at that. Right, so if we keep that person as a beekeeper... Well, no, we got 2... Yeah, see, we don't need to keep that person there. She's not doing anything at all. This person here has got strength, so she can sort of do some basic jobs like working in a greenhouse and stuff like that, I think. And so I've got 2 people here who aren't assigned, so they're available. And then I've got 2 tractor drivers, and then everybody else is assigned. Right, so I got 2 people that are not assigned to various tasks. And then if we look over here in the greenhouse, when you go to do something, right, that's got 11 days left. I would like to get another greenhouse, and then we can have the people working in the greenhouse. All of these have got people working in them now, and they're doing just fine. That one over there has got an employee. That is Dorcas Cuomo, and she is busy making us loads and loads of silage. If we look in here, we've got 763 units of silage, 1,000 units of crops, and 1,000 units of grass. If I look in here, I got 150 silage in here. Crops, wheat, manure, cow's milk is there. Cow's milk should be auto-selling. It should be. We've got 124 eggs up there. So we've moved into spring. And because we've now moved into spring, we want to start doing the spring ploughing. We've got no ploughing on there. Same on that one. So I'm going to start with this one over here. We're going to plough first. I'm going to go ploughing like that. Are you sure you want to destroy the field on which pumpkin grows? Yes, I'm quite sure. Machines. I'm just going to go autofill like that. And that is Carl Pilays is going to go and do that. He will come out and he will do that job. Now, over here, I did have some machinery being restored. We've got most of what we need now. We've got a plough. We've got a cultivator there. I've got a muck spreader for when we need that. I've got a sprayer for when we need it. I've got, that's a water trailer. I could always get rid of that one. We've got the seed drill. That one there is for pumpkins, the precision seeder. That only grows pumpkins. We're going to be doing 2 fields of pumpkins. We've got a trailer for the grain. We've got a bale trailer and a baler. We're currently on minus monies at the moment. Minus a very, very long... I can't actually see it because you can't see this, but I've got my frame rate counter for my recording program. It sits up in that corner, so it's slightly inconvenient for me that the money is right underneath it. I can see that it's minus something, but I can't actually make out what it is. I have to go up here. Good gravy, man! Minus 14,000. Okay, I thought it was 4, but no. Minus 14,000 suggests that maybe, yeah, it's employee salaries. This is really hurting us. I've reduced employees down as much as I can. I will speed this up in a minute. I got 2 employees to sort of help with doing pumpkins and stuff. I can't afford anything. Yeah, I can't afford anything else at the moment. So I've got 2 employees that don't do a great deal at the moment, but they kind of help out with different things. In order to get 14 grand, I think we're going to need to try for a loan. Now, we've got debt repayment here. I got a loan, status 10%. Good grief. Right, get loan. I've taken a $200,000 loan there. I can't. Finish training in banking 2 to get this one. Right, so if I go to training, sales training, what's this? Duration, yeah, see, I don't have the money. I don't think it's going to let me take the money either. This is where it's all going to start to go horribly wrong. I got no money to buy anything. Training in banking 1 is complete. Training in banking 2, take loans up over 250,000. I can't take it because I have no money. Well, that's just great. Absolutely wonderful. What can we do? Let's try selling some stuff. It's 1,700 for that one. Okay, yep, I'm gonna sell. And the baler here, how much is the baler? That one I can go to sell. 680. Can I restore that one? No, that's not got restoration available. Okay, so we'll sell that one for 680. And I could sell the combine. This would really get me my money, but I don't really want to do that because that is probably the most ridiculous one to sell because we really do need to keep that one. This one here is 1,900. We'll sell that one. And I'm not selling the second tractor. The rest of it I'm keeping. I'm keeping this for the moment. But what I will do, we got 788 units of silage in the barn. Another, I got 100 units over here. Cow's milk there. Right, but that should be auto-selling. Go to, let's go to the market. There we go. And sell. Right. 3,400 kilos of wheat. No, I'm not selling the wheat as it is. The lupine I'm not selling either because the chickens eat that. Right, silage. I can sell some silage. If I go here and I take that up to, let's say, 400 units. 99. Seriously? Yeah. 400 units is going to get me 99. That is very, very sad and not very. That's not great at all, is it? Okay, that's fine. Let's how much of this? I can get 1,000 if I sell the milk. I can get 384 if I sell the chickens' eggs. Manure over here is 68 per 100 crops. I bought crops in. I'm not selling those. And we come down. I thought I had flour somewhere. I must have. Oh yeah, I sold flour right at the end of the last episode, didn't I? Wheat up here is 70. Prices are not good for any of it, really. Lupine and wheat. Yeah, see, that's 97. That's not... Yeah, but I don't want to sell it because the chickens are using it. Right, why have I got 156 eggs up here? I must have just emptied the eggs out. Let's go back into here. No, not you. That mark. We go to sell right there, and we go back to the eggs. I got another 156. That's another 320. There we go. Sell those. I'm still in negative monies. Negative monies is not good. We are now in minus 8,000. I need... Where am I going to get 8 grand from? Finding 8,000... If I can find... Well, I actually need more than that because I need to be able to... The honey. The honey, the honey, the honey. Did I have... I've already sold all the honey, haven't I? I sold all the honey that I had at the end of the last episode. I've got... Why have I got a double lot of pumpkin seed here? I got 7,000 kilos of pumpkin seeds. Do I really need 7,000 kilos? 42 kilos and 65 kilos of lupine and wheat, but 6,880 kilos of pumpkin seeds. This feels a bit it feels a bit excessive. Let's sell 4,000 kilos, 4,000 kilos of pumpkin seeds. Leaves me with 7... Okay. Okay, maybe this is what we need to do. There we go, sell that. That gives me positive monies. I've now got 8 grand. Okay, now we're talking. If I just bring this one back over... Oh, actually, I want to go and see how our tractor is getting on. I've still got the speed on just standard speed for the game. I'm not quite sure how I managed to buy that much in the way of pumpkin seeds, but still, that's what we did. I want to go to you, and I want to buy used machinery. We'll take off the new. So that one is in bad, good, 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 bad, bad. Right, that one is in bad. Scrap. Scrap is the one we're looking for. If we buy stuff that is in scrap condition, we actually can make quite a bit of money. The combine is too far out of range. The self-loading trailer... Alright, 7,600 for that self-loader. There. Select parking. There we go. Right. That one's coming in. And if I got room for another one here as well, I do. Scrap that one right there. Buy you. And I'm going to put you in there as well. Right. There we go. So we got a couple bits coming in now. This is good. We get those in here and we can start restoring those right away. And that should just help us out just a little bit. Now, the mill over here... The moment, we don't have any rye or corn in here, so we're not worried about that. It's just turning wheat flour into wheat. You look in the warehouse, it's got 1,400 kilos of that in there. It's quite slow going, though, with this mill. I'm not sure how we speed this up. It's got plus 25%, which I'm assuming is the employees here. They've both got 5 of 5 on this. That strength is the maximum time you can work without any rest. I would like to increase my other thing that I had here with, so that we can take out a bigger loan. I think that would be quite useful to us as well. Am I going to regret selling those 4,000 kilos of pumpkin seeds? We'll find out after we finish this field. Once we finish this field, we can let the next one. I am keeping the speed... Actually, let's speed this up a bit so that we can get our machines over here. There we go. And the next one, right. Slow that down again, and we go to you, and then I want to renovate. This is 109 to renovate. How much is it to sell just as it is? 8,400. I think that is actually a bit of profit. Right, so it's 8,400 at the moment. I'm going to go renovate there. That is going to bring it from bad condition up. This one is scrap condition at the moment. If I go to sell, that is 1,001. It's definitely a profit immediately. But I'm going to renovate that one. I'm going to get the mechanic to turn up and do the renovations on there. That takes... well, it takes a little while to do it. We know that. I mean, I could just... Actually, I could just sell the trailer just as it is and not worry about doing the renovation on it. Just buying and selling. Because, I mean, people do that. People do buy stuff and sell them immediately without any changes, without anything different whatsoever. They buy an item and then they just sell it just as it is without doing anything to it. And it is a profitable thing to do. Oh, we can harvest now. We are ready to harvest. We have a pump house. We need to go hand tools. So let's just go autofill. Angela Lassa and Allegra Mueller. Who can I change you to? Can I change you? The Lindy there, so that they'll work for longer. That's the person I want. Skill of managing orchards affects the size of harvest in orchards. And then you there. Skill to care for plants affects the size of the harvest. Let's try Angela Lisa in there. Accept. I know they're using hand tools, but we'll let them carry on. Right, so we've got the greenhouse there is being harvested of pumpkins. And then as soon as that is finished, we can start the next one. That field has now finished, so I'm going to get my next tractor driver in here. Oh. It has finished, but we can't actually get the tractor driver until the tractor driver has gone over here and has parked up. Let me just speed that up a little bit. There we go. Right, now you're parked up. And I can do this. Right, I can go cultivating, machine, choose. I'm going to take that tractor right there. I'm going to take... Allegra is going to do the cultivating. She's going to take that cultivator right there. Accept. And then this field over here, I'm going to start this one ploughing. Yes. And we're going to go to the machines. We're going to go for this tractor and Carl Pilays there. And then we're going to go for that plough right there. Okay, so I've got 2 tractor drivers working. I've got over here, in this one, I've got these 2 people working. So I've got one more person who's not actually working at the moment. If you look down through the list, everybody in that house is working. Here, we've got Allegra Mueller, who's not doing anything. I think it's time to let her go. Sorry, Allegra, you're going to have to go. We don't need you here at the moment. So, by releasing that person, I've reduced my wages bill a little ways. Not a huge amount, but I have reduced it a little ways, which should help things out a bit. We want to get all of the planting done. Well, she's actually going really, really fast with her planting, so as soon as that is done, I will then set her going with... I was just thinking, maybe we should do the pumpkins in the bigger field. I'm going to do pumpkins in these 2. I'm going to try and do pumpkins again in the same field that we already done them in. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do this. So we need to do... fertilizing next. So we want to go into there. Soil fertility is half. That is sowing, fertilizing. I'm going to go to... Oh, you need to choose first. So we got the manure in there. And then we can go for machine, choose, a tractor, choose, Allegra, and choose the manure spreader. Accept. We have enough. We've got plenty of manure in here. So she's going to come over and she will work her way through some of this one over here. We've got 800 kilos in there at the moment. She will go... Where's she going? Oh, she's going over to go and get that trailer over there. Except she can't because this person here is parked up in a way who is busy restoring our self-loading trailer. Once he's finished doing a little bit, he's taking his sweet time about it. We need to... I'm going to have to redo... Can I build another road? Maybe I can do that. Paved road. I cannot build another road up through there. They just have to wait. Okay, so this one here has now been fully restored. So if I go to sell this one, 9,400. That's gone up 2,000 above what we paid for it. So we're going to sell that one. Bye-bye. And then this one over here, this one I could renovate again if I go to sell. This one is a good 300-400 above what we paid for it, so I can do that right there. So then we got 10 grand. I'm going to go into here, and I'm going to take it off of new. I'm going to go to used, and we're going to do this again. We're going to go bad condition. We got a self-loading trailer there in bad condition. That is really good. We got a scrap trailer, bad condition for the rest of it. Right, well, I'll buy that one. It's exactly the same ones that we had last time. And then I'm also going to buy that scrap trailer right there for the bales. Buy you, like that. Yep, that one there. And they will be delivered, and then they can be repaired. Right. She has... What's going on? Oh, the ploughing is finished. I want to plough this field up here next. Yes. I want to go to machine and choose. We want to take a tractor. We want to take Carl. He's our ploughman. And we're going to take the plough, and we can accept. And then this field here has now had manure spread on it. This field down here is now going to be cultivated. Machine. We'll take the tractor. We will take Allegra and the cultivator over there. Accept. Okay, so that one has had the spreading done. This one here is about to be cultivated, and that one up there is being ploughed. Our greenhouse down over here is busy being harvested. It is almost done, actually. We're almost finished on the harvesting there. We've got 2 vehicles here that have now turned up. I can start renovations. And I'll tell you what, I will just bring a road out the back of this one. I think this would be a good idea if I bring... I can't do it to... Oh, I can do it to there. I can go like that. And bring that road like that. Hopefully that will allow them to go all the way round. It should make life a little bit easier. I can't repair that one. I want to renovate that one. There, 109. So we've got 2 renovations going on. But with the road going up round, I'm hoping that the tractors will be able to come up to there should they need to. I don't think I can bring it through there because that one's slightly offset. Didn't work out very well for us. Have you finished your cultivating? Right, she's finished cultivating. Ploughing is going on. He's missed a strip on the side of the field for the cultivating. This is not good. Right, you over here. We need fertilizing. Go to choose. We want manure again. 1,870 pumpkins have been harvested. Ideal. Right, we go there and the tractor, and then we go into here and we'll take Allegra for that one, and then we want here, we want the manure spreader. It will use 195 kilos of manure for that job. I just want to see what Allegra is going to do. Is she going to be able... Oh, no, she can't. I've got them both. You got one on this side, I got one on that side. Oh, now she's able to go through them. Okay, I'm not quite sure why it's doing it like that, but that's just how it's doing it. So she's going to come up there, and she's going to load up with manure. Then she's going to come over to here, and she's going to spread it on this field. Now, we haven't actually zoomed in and seen manure spreading yet. There we go. Manure spreading at its finest. Look at that. It's a thing of beauty right there. All you really need right now is the smell-o-vision so that you can watch it hard at work. It would just be awesome, wouldn't it? And there we go. She's finished already. Yep, she's finished. Okay, that was a very, very quick, easy job. Nicely done. And I'm just going to come over to here a second. We need to plow this one up. Plowing is done. Courier couldn't find Allegra, Louis, staff, deliver that package. Right, hang on. Okay. Why is this... Do they grow again? Do the pumpkins grow again? I'm not quite sure why that is saying what it's saying. I'm a little bit confused. I need to find Allegra. No. Christopher Tippin. Dan DeVries. Right, where's Allegra? Oh, she's in here. If I go to Allegra and deliver package, there. Right, Allegra, the courier couldn't find, deliver that package, success, 214 euros. I guess it's just that you've got to, like, click on her and do it. Right, okay, that's fairly simple to do. So, we got some pumpkins. We're now down to minus 1,300 again, which is not great. We look in our barn. We've got crops in here, and we've got silage in here. I got various seeds, 490... Why have I got 490 kilos of pumpkin seed? Is it? Did I have pumpkin I don't really get it. Oh, I see. There's more over here. Plus, we got pumpkins. I got some wheat flour now. We got a bit of honey coming in. That's ideal. And then, what have I got in here? I got wheat and I got lupine. So, I've actually used up my crops. I need to buy some more crops. I got 14 there. No, what am I using? I'm using wheat and I'm using crops. So, in there, I've got plenty of crops. Grass. I've got no grass left. Grass is being used up in here. In this warehouse, I got 370 and 420 plus straw. I don't have those 3 elsewhere. I need to buy all 3 of them, and I don't currently have any cash. So let's go. We'll see about selling some pumpkins. Let me first. Well, she's still parked up over there, so she's not actually being very useful. Ploughing is finished. I'm going to get this guy ploughing over here. Yes. Machine. Choose tractor and choose Carl and choose the plow. So you can get started ploughing on that field over there. Then we're going to go to the market a minute and we're going to go to sell. And we've got pumpkins right here. Ooh, the price of pumpkins has gone way down. It's like half of what it was. It was way up here. Look at this. And it's just gone kaboom. All of the prices have done that. What is with the prices in this game? I want something to go up. Well, not the stuff that I want to buy. Yeah, that spiked right there, but now it's sort of leveled down here again. You know what? We're just gonna sell it as it is. We're just gonna sell all these pumpkins because that's 5,400. I mean, yeah, I could probably get a load more than that. 1st of the 11th, 2019. Is that when it's? Oh, that's when it's gonna go bad, which is 1st. Yeah, 1st of November, or is it the 11th of January? No, it'd be the 1st. I don't know. Oh, that's when it goes bad. Right, so we got until the end of the year before they go bad. So prices could very well go up for those. Now, if we go over to here, I've got... He's still working on that trailer. This one here is done. So I can sell that one, and we can get a little bit of cash back. So 1,200. There we go. I'm still on minus... Is that minus 13? I can't see it. No, minus... Oh, yeah, minus 13,000. So now we go to you, and we'll sell this one. That's 9,400. Sell. Which is still going to give me in minus numbers, so I do need to actually sell the pumpkins. I just grab what I can for them. Let me go to there. Oh, the price has gone up again. Ideal, 5,600. It's not exactly riches, but it's still better than nothing. It's still better than nothing at all. Cow's milk is selling on a regular base anyway, but I'm... basis. We've got a little bit of honey. That's gone way down. Wheat flour is not brilliant, but I'm still going to sell it. Sell all of it. There's another 400. We got some chicken eggs there. Sell those. Manure I'm not selling. Crops. Right, that gives me 2,500. That's not enough to buy another one of those trailers. So now we're sort of getting into territory where things is going to start getting a bit more difficult. I'm going to go with this field here. We've done the other bits. I want to choose. I want pumpkin seeds in here. Machine. I'm going to take that tractor. I will take Allegra, and I will take the precision seeder. Accept. It's going to use 5 kilos of seed. How have I ended up with like 5,000 kilos of seed? I really don't get how I ended up with that much. Speed that up a little bit. So there's both the tractors hard at work. The honey is busy making in the fields. We've got... yeah, I need... I have to buy some of this while I can, while I've still got some money. I'm going to have to buy a bit of that. So let me go to this market here. Buy, and I want to buy grass, and I want to buy crops, and I want to buy straw. So if I buy straw here, that's 13 per 100 kilos, which isn't very much. There we go. So then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I got apples there. Lupine grass is another one that I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's go for that. And we'll stop. Right, so now if I take... Yeah, in deliveries. I got lots of it in delivery. I got loads of... Where's it all going to go? I'm guessing it will end up here eventually. It's just going... It's all in delivery. It'll be here. It'll be here in good time. So let me go into here, and then we can go off of the new, and we go into the used only. I've got bad, scrap, scrap, good and bad. So let me buy these 2 cultivators that are scrap. Put you in there, and you that are scrap, buy. Put you in there. Let's get another one. If it's there, I'll buy it. There we go, and we go for those. So you do not have enough money to buy this machine. You do not have enough money to buy this machine. You have failed to regularly maintain your expenses. You should be ashamed of yourself. Do not ever come back. What are you doing? Seriously, what are you doing? That is not the way to behave. You don't drive around like that. You drive a little bit more sensibly than that. So we had our pumpkins from this greenhouse. What is happening? Oh, now it's saying plough. It's not saying anything else. Irrigation system is in here. I think I do need to rip it all out because it says harvested crops. We've done. Yeah, we're going to do it. Destroy them. Go for... we go for her, and we'll go for her because... Yeah, those are the 2 that we want. Accept. Right, they are ploughing in progress. So they'll plough, and then we can plant some other stuff in there. I've got 3 cultivators in scrap condition being delivered very shortly. Once they turn up, we can sell... I'm going to sell them immediately. I'm just going to flip these. Rather than repairing them or anything like that, I'm just going to do a simple flip on these, and we will see if we can make a bit. 580. How much was buying them? Contract failed, deadline exceeded. What contract? I don't know what contract it was. I can't... Why can't I buy? Let me go there. Empty space. Go on to there. Right. 504 for buying a scrap cultivator. Buy. Put it in there. Right. 504 for buying a scrap one. And then I sell it here for 580. I'm making a tiny, tiny bit. I'm not making a great deal. But I am making a little bit. So we'll sell that one. 580. There. So we flipped 3 of those. Which is... It's not bad. We are making a little bit of profit. Right, you are all done up there. 88 days left of growing. Right, so you down here... Hang on, that one up there needs... soil fertility is 0 on that one. Hang on a minute. That one's not been cultivated either. Right, this one here needs cultivating. This field here, I'm going to plant... No. I want to plant. And I want to plant on this field. We're going to go for lupine over here. I wonder if I should... No, we'll go for lupine. We'll do that one. I want machines. Choose the tractor. Choose Allegra. Choose the seed drill. For this action, you consume about 28 kilos. Accept. Right. So we'll plant lupine on there. We're going to put pumpkins there. We had wheat on this field down here. So I'm going to plant wheat on that field up there. And then this field down here, this one is going to have, yeah, we had wheat and we had, no, we had lupine and we had wheat. This one up here needs water. Soil humidity is way down. I sold my water trailer. I had an actual water trailer for this and I've gone and sold it. Alright. Is it going to rain anytime soon? Drought on your field. No, it's apparently it's not going to rain. Let's go in here. Empty space. I want a water trailer. Machine market, cultivators, plows, sprayers, and waterings. There we go. Trailer with water, bad condition, 940. Yes, I will buy it. And that one can go over there. Right. There's another cultivator there that we are just going to flip and sell like that. All done. Right, who's working at the moment? I don't have anybody I'm going to wait for... I want that water... trailer to get here so that we can hurry up and put a bit of water onto this field because yeah, it desperately needs it. What's that? We'd like to go through the training with plants. Right, she wants training with plants. I don't know if I can afford to train you. Dione, where is it? Where is she? Where is it? It's not the way to speak about people. Who? Dione. Oh, that's because I'm not looking at my own staff list. That's the problem. Right, there. So she wants training with plants. 0. How much training does she want? Oh, I've done. Success. Ideal. So she had a bit. Did I get I didn't get any monetary rewards. I wanted monetary rewards. Right, anyway, I've got to very quickly. Soil humidity is down to 0. This is not good. Let's go watering. Machine. I'll take the tractor. He has a slightly more worn tractor. And then Carl is going to take that. And he's going to take that water trailer. Accept. Right. You're away. You're going to go and do that field there. Now, this one down here has now finished. I'll have to water that field as well. Now, this one up here, this one needs to be cultivated next. So we will do that. I will go machine, choose that tractor. And Allegra is doing the muck spreading. Oh, no, cultivating, rather. Accept. And you're away. Okay. We've got soil humidity coming back up. Look at that. That's not taking very long at all. He's going through that in no time. I think I will need to do another one so that soil humidity goes right up. Because we've got a bit of a drought going on at the moment. So as soon as he's back over there. Park up. Just watching his tractor. There we go. Right, now we go to watering. Machine. And we can... You know, I could probably just do autofill like that. There we go. Accept. Bet with a neighbour. Prove you're the best farmer in the area. Breed 5 cows before 4th of the 10th, 2019 to win 5,800. Okay, that means in order to be able to do that, I've actually got to sell some cows. Ooh. Right, I need to breed 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's a little bit of cash. I'm still minus 4,000. This is... I'm really not doing very well. Okay, that is all done in there. So then I can go into this one... Autofill with you two, accept, and you're going to start cultivating my greenhouse. I should have sort of worked on this a little bit beforehand. I've got 0 of 10 employees kicking around doing nothing. Well, that is actually a good thing. It's good that I've got not very many of them kicking around not doing a lot. So, cultivating is finished over there. This one here, we're going to cultivate. So, let me just auto... Oh, no. No, 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 no. Let me go to machines instead. Let's do that. And you, actually, I want Allegra on there. And that's the wrong tractor. Okay, let's scrap that idea just for a minute. Soil humidity. I actually want to water that field. So we'll take Carl. Carl has that tractor there, and Allegra has the other tractor. That's just how it is. Right, so then this field over here, this is soil fertility. This one needs a bit of fertilizer on it. So then we'll go here. Is that what I wanted to do? I suppose it doesn't matter if I did. We'll cultivate. We'll do the cultivating next. We'll go into here. So we want that one. And then we want Allegra. And we want your cultivator. And accept. Right. You're going to go on and you're going to do that. This field here, the soil humidity is coming up. That one, the soil humidity is actually okay. And we've got... Yeah, we got lupine growing on that field. That one there, that's much better. The soil humidity there now is wonderful. Soil fertility over here is not great, so we'll let Carl can come over and do some muck spreading, because he hasn't done muck spreading yet. Allegra's been doing all the muck spreading, so it's about time that he had one of the stinky jobs. So we could put him in there, and then he can take his tractor and take that manure spreader there. 250 kilos of manure for that field. That's fine. We don't mind that. He can put all of that out. And down here, how are you doing? You're about halfway through cultivating this one. That's fine. And we're going to grow pumpkins in there again. So that field is going to be wheat up there. And then this field here is going to be pumpkins. That is our plan. It's our master plan here. This is how we're going to do it. He's busy. Right, he's got manure coming out. I think we're doing fairly well, although we are sort of getting through spring fairly quickly. We're going to need to hurry up and get some of this stuff planted. As soon as he's finished, I need to get stuff planted. Now that soil humidity is fine on those. Soil humidity is way up on that one, but it might actually knock it back down again. We'll wait and see. That, I need some muck spreading done. She's finished over there. I got to wait until he's finished his job before I can get her going. She's going to plant... Now, what were we going to do? Pumpkins on here, wasn't it? Is he done? Yes, he's done. Right. It doesn't actually say it's done until he's completely parked up, though, does it? There. Now it's done. Right. planting. So we're going to put pumpkins on this field as well. There we go. Machine. We go... No, I don't want Carl to do it. I don't want Carl to do it. That tractor there. And then we've got Allegra working with her tractor and the precision seeder. It's going to use 7 kilos of seeds. And I've got thousands and thousands of kilos of seeds in. That's ridiculous. Right, this field down here, this one needs some manure spread onto it. So we can do that. And then Carl can come out and do that as well. There we go. Manure spreading. Excellent. So that's those 2 jobs being done. Soil humidity there is great. That one's good. This one could do with a bit of watering. We don't have any need for sprays at the moment. We've got no pest problems or anything like that. No issues have arisen at the moment. So we've got no problems there as such. Now let's look in here. I got 1900, 1100, 800. Those are doing well. Silage is slowly being made. I can probably, sell some of that. Down here in the warehouse, we've got 900 kilos of wheat, and that is still making wheat flour. We've got 280 kilos of that. Chicken eggs. Right, cow's milk and chicken eggs, they do seem to be auto-selling properly now, which is excellent. What are you doing? Are you finished? You are. You're actually finished. And soil fertility is maximum. Cultivations are maximum, so we're going to go there. We're going to choose... to do tomatoes, we're going to do pumpkins. For all 4,000 kilos of it. There we go. We'll use up 1 kilo of our pumpkin seeds. It's ridiculous. How much can we sell these pumpkin seeds for? Market this one. And then we go to here. Are they going up or down at the moment? Well, according to this... Oh, no, there. I don't know which one it's... Now it's saying... It did say 400. Now it's saying 2,870 kilos. But the price has gone up, 439. That is 42 kilos of wheat there. And, yeah, actually I need to pay more attention to what's going on over here. So soil fertility is done. Sowing over here needs to be done. This one was going to be wheat now, wasn't it? So we want... Is that right? Yes. Choose wheat seeds on there. Buy 58 kilos in storage, in delivery. I have no money. Okay, we're not doing wheat. And it's probably a good idea because we don't have the baler either. So we will do pumpkins on this field as well. Nope. Pumpkins. Choose. And we will go pumpkin seeds. I've got pumpkins coming out of my ears, so we'll do that. We'll go with that one. Allegra can plant these. And we'll choose the precision seeder. That will use 7 kilos of pumpkin seeds. That field up there now has pumpkins growing in them. That field is being planted. This one's got lupine. Soil humidity is way down on here, so I'm going to have to get the Carl Pillais coming out and doing that. Right, we're just about run out of time for today's episode, so we're going to have to come back to this in a little while. Greenhouse of pumpkins are growing. It's early summer at the moment. You see up here, showing us that it's early summer. The problem with it being early summer is... I don't know if all of these crops here that we're busy planting right now are going to have enough time to grow properly. They might not. We'll have to wait and see. But we got an awful lot of pumpkins here. This is a bit of a gamble, I think, on whether or not these pumpkins are going to be worth it. So soil humidity is going right up on that one. I might actually do that field as well. Once he's finished over here, we'll do some more over onto that field. And... yeah, we'll just sort of see how it goes. 85 days left. But the greenhouse isn't... We should have done more greenhouses. I think that's how we should have done it. We could also do with another cow, but I don't have the money to buy it. Not enough money. No. Alright, well, we'll just leave the cows as they are. The cows we can't really do anything with. Can I sell this place? No, I can't. So you can't sell things... Right, so we are struggling a bit for money, but I think we're doing alright. We're just kind of... We're doing what many, many farmers do around the world. We're just kind of barely keeping our heads above water, but we are doing it. We are successfully doing it. We're keeping our heads above water, even if it is only just. We're just sort of scraping by. Soil humidity, that one I need to do this. Let's autofill those. Like that. And, right, so those fields are doing pretty good. The only thing I'm concerned about is how do we harvest the pumpkins? I don't know how we harvest. But are we gonna? Is this like a hand job? Do we need to do buy like a specialist harvest machine? I've got absolutely no clue. Combines and choppers is just a Xena combine. Fertilizer, cultivator, mowers and balers, plows, tractors, sprayers and watering, trailers. What about headers? That's a reaper for cereals. So how do you... Yeah, purpose, lupine and grass. Mowers and balers. Oh, buy. I want to buy. That's what I want. Right. Combines and choppers. So it's just that combine. And then fertilizer headers is just the reaper for the cereals. Mowers and balers. Sprayer. Sowers and planters. Plows. Right. That's a rake there. And then we've got the plow there. I got a feeling that in order to be able to harvest these pumpkins, it's just done by hand. Box trailer there. So yes, I reckon that's what it is. Trailers are used to transport specific crops. Tomatoes, pumpkins, apples. So I reckon that that's how we got to do this over here. So what do we got? Soil humidity is okay on that field. This field here, it's all good. We got 72 days left. This one up here is fine, and that one down there. The soil humidity is dropping a little bit. We may have to water it, but that is all we're going to do today. We have run out of time. So if you enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.